Hello YouTube, Capital Currency here. Today's video, not only do I want to give thanks to all my subscribers, this is actually a leftover from the video I did on Thanksgiving where I wrote out Happy Thanksgiving in quarters. I kept it around because I wanted to keep it in when I ended up showing you all of my junk silver, as people like to call it, although I kind of like to call it constitutional. I don't think it's junk by any means. And I don't think I would ever sell any of this for melt value. I think it has more constitutional numismatic value for the most part on most. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the grade. That's why I always try to buy mine in good shape. Now you will see some that aren't in great shape, but there is stuff here that's in really good shape. Like I bought both of these and I spent the extra money to get BU. Look at those $50. They're all mint state. They are gorgeous. And I got a couple here that I've found here and there. I got some 40%ers and, you know. Here is when I started getting everything in, and I would go through them and I would pull the best ones out and make sure I put them in something individual. Try to make sure that they don't get messed up. I can keep them in a box, so that was then. And then I have, these are my 40s. That's a roll of 40s. That's, what is that? 60s, but not 64s, I don't think. I think the 64s I try to keep in a separate thing. And as a matter of fact, I have a roll of 64s somewhere that I'm not sure where they're at. They're not even here. But these are 50s. These are all 50s here. That's a roll and then some extras. Those are the 35% silver war nickels that I found over time. I put 1930 or earlier quarter on that one. That was the first one I found, and I was so excited to find it. I had to put it in a little slab or a little flip. I have 2 Roosevelt dimes, and then I have 2 Mercury dimes. One here and one there. That's the typeset for 1943 with the steel cent. Very cool. I actually got that from my better half. She got that for me, and it's either my birthday or Father's Day. But anyway, we got some stunners here, and then there's some older ones. Like I said, I love the Standing Liberties. It's probably one of my favorite designs. This was from Yellow Brick Bullion. He sent that to me. And then these are just really nice 64s, I think. But yeah, this is pretty much my stack when it comes to constitutional. It's not a crazy amount. I see some of you guys, man, you got like just ridiculous amount of constitutional. And I don't even think half the people that have this stuff really even know what they have. I don't even think that they look at the dates. They just throw it in a pile, and I literally see people just throw it around. I am so careful with these things, like even laying them out. It took me forever because I didn't want to I didn't want to like scratch them or anything, you know. I'm so like I'll stack them up upside down, and then I'll take the tube and run the tube down the whole thing, and then that's how I put them in the tubes because I don't want to scratch them. I'm pretty bad when it comes to stuff like that. But anyway, these are my dollars. I have more dollars than this. I actually have a lot of slab stuff too, so you know, graded coins, but I keep them in a different thing. I didn't want to pull them out. I am going to do a separate video on those as well soon. But these are ones that I've just kind of bought over the past year. Some are BU, some are not. This was the first one that I ever received. This was actually handed down. This actually came from my dad, and my mom had it, and she gave it to me. And then I realized that it was, when I started talking to my dad about this kind of stuff, he was like, "Do you know about a peace dollar I had? I think your mom has it." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, she passed it down to me." He was like, "All right, cool, good." And I was like, "Sweet." It's kind of funny. But anyway, these were actually passed down to me as well. This one and all of these. Those were actually my grandmother's, so I'm very proud to have those. means a lot to me. I'm going to put them all in cases, either like this or maybe something else. I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to do a separate video on those because they were passed down and I'm all about that. That's what I'm going to do with this stuff. So hopefully those you see right there, if not all of this stuff, will be passed down for generations. And then it'll be worth a lot of money. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you again for being a subscriber. Everybody that has subscribed to my channel, I love you guys. I really feel like a sense of community when it comes to my channel. We're all very interactive with each other and with each other's channels. You know, we see each other on live streams a lot and say hi to each other, and I love that about this community. Like, everybody really tries hard, and it inspires me to really try hard. Try to watch videos and make sure I like and I subscribe to people I'm not subscribed to that I know, you know, are doing the right thing and subscribing to me as well. I try to always give back. So just one more time, thank you to each and every one of you. I think you guys know by now what you mean to me. I try to tell you all the time that I really appreciate you guys. So hopefully it's showing through and you guys, you know, believe I'm just not another person just trying to get views, that I really do care about you guys. So thank you for being you and being a part of this community. I really, really appreciate it. So just try to make sure that you support each other out there. You know, that's really what this community is all about. That's why I got into this in the first place and started making videos, because I wanted to be a part of what I was seeing and how cool everybody was with each other and how we always support each other. And I've got a lot of support, so I really appreciate it. Just make sure you watch videos. Make sure you watch other people's stuff. Even if you don't have the time, if you just want to just hit play and walk away and go do something you got to get done. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be where you sit and watch everybody's video all the way through every time. But YouTube knows when you fast forward through videos, and they know when you're just trying to beat the system. They know. So, you know, try to give a little bit extra when it comes down to that. I would really appreciate it. I know everybody else would, and you will get the same from me. So anyway, guys, this is my constitutional. I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm working with here. It's a work in progress, definitely, but there is a decent amount here. I do feel pretty confident and comfortable with what I have, but I do want to make it bigger, that's for sure. Oh, another thing I collect too, these aren't like real quarters, obviously, because they're 5 ounces, but I do collect these as well. These are very cool. I love the quarters, so I definitely like to stack those whenever I can. But anyway, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Thanks again for stopping by. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one, and have a great day.